descriptive. Like 2 Chainz, this nigga 2 Chainz is so like he's so creative with his like vocabulary and how he describes things that he can rap in such a lazy way and it's fucking hilarious every time. And that shit is hard.
I used to like 2 Chainz. I liked it when the real university and all that, the True Religion and all that.
Oh, I was late to that. I was hella late to that. Nah, I
For
don't think.
real?
Yeah, like I seen it and read about it, but I never listened to it. I didn't listen to 2 Chainz until his later shit. Like Daniel San Necklace Don. Jesus Christ. What
I
a
never even.
hilarious name. Man, what a hilarious name. But yeah, 2 Chainz is nice. This is my shit right here.
They had that one song where he said, she dark skinned, her friend light skinned, put us together. That's ice cream sandwiches. She can't handle it.
Wait. You gotta say it from the beginning again. My bad, I missed it.
He said, she's dark skinned, her friend light skinned, put us together. That's ice cream sandwiches. She can't handle it.
It's hard.
I was
That
like,
shit is
what?
hard.
So yeah,
What did you
I,
think of that when he said that? That shit is fucking
I was
hilarious.
just, it was so not what I'm used to. I was interested, and I used to listen
Mm-hmm.
to that album the whole time.
Mm. Yeah, just I love like man, Southern rappers are so descriptive and it's fucking hilarious. I love taking cues from them, bro. The way they describe things is. Mm.
I feel it.
This nigga said, today I worked out all my triceps, bought a room just to shoot dice in.
Did you see his show where he would eat all the expensive stuff?
Yeah. I've seen a little bit of it.
That's
The nigga,
crazy.
well, he put like gold in a lot of the food that he eats. It's like gold flakes. Yeah. He smokes like, or there's, it's called like 2 Chainz most expensivest shit or some shit.
Yeah.
Expensivest. My nigga 2 Chainz just does the most expensivest shit, bruh.
As he should, as he should.
I would do that too. What would be the dumbest fucking thing you would do as a rich person? What would be the dumbest purchase that you'll ever make that you could think of?
Probably when I put the McDonald's in my house.
You put oh yeah, right, like Richie Rich?
Like Richie Rich.
Yeah.
Only real ones know that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I would probably just do a bunch of stuff that I always wanted to do as a kid, but I never did.
Yeah.
Like put a little speaker thing on the remote, so when you lose it, you press the button and then it beeps, so you know where it's at.
Oh shit, nah. I
Yeah,
didn't know that's a thing. Hell
it's
yeah,
not a
that
thing. I
sounds
don't know. I don't
Oh,
know if it's a thing. It's just what
you
I
would create
always.
that?
Yeah,
Oh.
you know.
Wait, oh, you were saying that like it was already in existence. I was like, bro, where
Nah,
do I get that? Nigga, there's a lot of things I be losing. I need a beep for, nigga.
you know what I'm saying,
Fucking, lead me to it.
bro? Imagine that you put these little beeper things on. You got the little, the what is it? The deaf people wear the hearing aid
Yeah,
batteries, and then you just, oh shoot, I don't know where that's at. You go to your phone, you go to the app,
yeah.
and then you click on whatever you're looking for, and it beat.
Hey, that's useful as fuck, bro. I
And
would
it's
definitely need that.
cheaper than AirTags, because I'm sure AirTags you got to pay for the location, geography, whatever. It's just a horn. It's just like a little beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you
So,
lose your phone,
there's an app for that. Find your iPhone, nigga. There's already a thing for that. So you're SOL if you don't have that, bud.
yeah, you can put a little speaker thing on a bottle of beer.
I don't need a fucking bell to know where my beer is at. It's gonna be right here in my hand.
You might forget where it's at.
No, I won't.
You
It'll be
might
right
place it
here
on
where
the
I can see it.
nah. You might place it on the washer while you're getting the laundry.
I've
And you're
actually
like,
done that a
damn.
couple of times,
You know
and
what
I
I'm saying?
left it outside a couple of times, but I don't need a bell. I know where it's at already.
I'm just saying, bro. You never know how turned you're gonna get. You just be like, damn, where'd I put that damn bottle of? Oh, I know.
Sometimes I end up opening a new bottle because I get too lazy to get my old one that I know I left outside.
So do you leave it outside on purpose?
No.
Like you got like this much left in the bottle. You like, oh, I left it outside. Gotta
Not
get a new
even. No,
one.
no, don't knock it off. No,
Oh
nigga, I hate
shit!
leaving empty bottles like that around. I would put it directly into the trash can that is only for the recycling.
All right, man. You gotta be all defensive.
I'm not getting defensive. Oh my god, gaslighting Sefa, gaslighter Sefa, bro.
uh,
Sefa the gaslighter.
I'm
That's
gonna
your
be real.
superhero name. What?
The gaslight.
Yes.
I don't even know what that means. Like you be saying it every week. I'll be like, all right, I guess
It's
so.
making someone believe that what really happened to them didn't happen to the point of insanity. The term comes from a movie from like the 30s or 40s called, I forget what it's called. I don't think it's called The Gaslighter, or maybe it is, but that's where the term comes from, which is
Okay.
hilarious in its own. You know, I didn't say all. So I'm saying I didn't say all that. I wasn't being defensive.
Or were you?
I don't know. I just want to put fucking recycle bottles in the recycling where it belongs.
All right, man. We don't have too many topics this week.
No, we don't. All I know is that right now California is going through the storm of the decade, and when I hear the term storm of the decade, I think Katrina, Sandy. I expect my house to be raised off its foundations. So I don't I didn't see any of that, but it was a whole lot of much needed rain for California.
Was it snowing where you're at?
No.
Oh.
Imagine it snowing in Carson
I
or wherever
mean,
the fuck I stay at.
wasn't it snowing in places it don't usually snow at?
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
was
It's
wondering.
not out of the realm of possibility. It can definitely snow here. It snowed in fucking San Antonio, bruh.
That's crazy. It snowed out here today. Yeah.
What?
All right, man. Welcome to the Polytickin Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm 7 We got Marcus in the building, bourbon and whatnot.
Yes, we do, man. Episode 21, bro. We out here. For real out here. Man, last week we didn't have video because shit was just fucking up. But now things seem okay. Things are looking up.
It's a little delayed. But anyways, how have you been,
That's
man?
okay.
This week was the episode did really well. I think a lot of people like the topic.
Hmm.
Um and I mean that's what we figured they would. But how was your week, man? How you been?
It's good, man. Doing really good, man. Just working, doing what I need to do. I got my passport. My passport came in.
Oh, how
Things are
long did it
happening.
take?
3 weeks. I got it expedited.
Okay.
The good old expedition. Expeditiously. I got it
What it
delivered to my house.
what did you get it? Did you need it sometime soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
For Mexico.
Oh, okay. I thought you needed it sooner because isn't that's in the summer, right?
Yeah. But you know how fast time is? We're just like, dude, yeah,
Yeah,
thing is like 3, 4 months away. That's nothing. And then it just, nigga, all of a
yeah.
sudden it's the summertime, bro. Well,
I
we
feel
got to
you,
get
bro.
things done now. I still got to file my taxes like a fucking adult.
I I
Jesus
I was
Christ.
gonna file mine, but it said I owed like $34. So I gotta. I was trying to go and
You
see
better
what I
get
can.
that done, fixed ASAP, nigga. I don't know how Canada's IRS will do you, but I mean the IRS in general will get you.
Well, no, I'm still filing for American taxes
Cool. Okay. See,
because
I don't know.
the only income I got right now is from my royalties and music. So
Hmm.
stupid, whatever.
You should explain that process one day for aspiring artists. I
What
don't know.
process?
The process of the royalties and how you get paid out and how
Oh,
things happen. But I mean, you can say that for another day. It's just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's always interesting. I love watching videos on that and how the shit works because it's like, bruh, I mean, just give me my split. Give me a nice even split. Give me some goddamn money. You know,
Well,
I just don't know how the money splits up.
do you
What
listen to or do you follow you follow LaRussell, right?
I do.
Yeah, that fool. He got a lot of game on that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I learned a bunch from
Free
his
game
Instagram.
Fridays.
Yeah,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
so that's definitely a place. Anybody who wants some insight or whatever they want to learn about it,
Yeah,
follow Lil
definitely.
Russell.
Definitely,
Hey,
yeah.
you know what's crazy?
What?
I'm gonna go there because we're here now.
Okay, yeah, we here now, nigga. This is the Polytickin Podcast. Eh.
When I first heard of Lil Russell, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was my cousin had sent me a song from him, and he was like, "Dang, I thought this was you because we used the same beat
Nice.
years
Okay.
ago."
When he was
And
still taupe.
nah, it was like some random YouTube beat,
Okay.
and so I was like, "Oh dang, what the heck?" And then I listened to it. I was like, "Oh, this is hard. This dude's dope. Who is this guy?"
Mm-hmm.
I follow him, and then I notice he like doing everything I'm doing, but better.
Right.
He had a ton of music.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing his own merch.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, he had his whole family working with him.
Mm-hmm.
His company name was Good Company,
I know. Yeah.
and my
Mm-hmm.
that's what my branding was going. I was going with Good Company,
Mm-hmm.
and bruh, I'm not saying anything other than great minds think alike. His design for the Good Company looks eerily similar, bro. So I was just like, bro, we on the same wavelength, me and this dude, whoever this guy is.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just blew up. Like that fool just took
And
off.
it
So
seemed like overnight, like relatively quick, bro.
well, I heard about him before the pandemic. So I
Oh,
mean,
see, I was pretty late to Lil Russell, bro.
yeah.
Relatively late.
Like I seen him, but the thing was, like, I've seen him doing everything he's doing,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't realize that he wasn't popping like when I first heard of him.
Right. Okay.
So
Yeah, I
yeah.
understand what you're saying.
So
Yeah.
because he's always been like super professional, like his setup has always been done. He's always done his own merch, everything.
Mm-hmm.
He's always documented everything.
Yep.
So I just figured that he'd always been popping.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had the backyard where he's through his shows, and then he starts showing like everything else going on. And I was like, oh, he's blowing up. But I thought he'd
Man.
been that because the content has always been top quality.
Right. That just shows how much, like, when you start thinking of it that way and you start pumping content out like that, like it just blows you up. It blows you up in a way to it, like it makes people think like that you're bigger than, I guess, like how you really are. But like,
Yeah.
still, he's still doing huge numbers for an independent artist, bruh.
Hmm.
Huge numbers, and it's all independent, straight out of his pocket, bro. Like, what a great, yeah, trailblazer, bro.
Yeah, just like E40. I think E40's always been independent.
Mm.
So that's crazy.
I remember seeing, like, I got introduced to Lil Russell through the Uso Scott.
Hmm.
Uh, I remember I think he posted it on Twitter or something. A screenshot of a song from Marlon Sevens. I was like, who the fuck is this? And then I fucking played. I'm like, dog, what the fuck is this? This like he's gassing the shit. And then I didn't listen to a lot of Lil Russell after that until I started seeing him pop up more on my feed.
Hmm.
And then I was just like, good God, he's figured it out. He gets it.
Yeah.
This guy gets it.
Yeah,
It's over, bro.
he's the reason why I'm redoing, like I'm doing the little rapping along with my old songs, and
Yeah.
I'm putting like the same songs over and over
Mm-hmm.
because he was like, I love this music. I'ma just keep doing this.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm finna try it. And it's been working. I mean, it's been doing really well. So
Yeah. Music is
uh,
like, what did he say? He said that music is like there's no such thing as old music because music is timeless. So
mhm.
just keep putting that, just keep making content out of it. You'll always have something to put out, for your peoples, nigga, the people who rock with you, So
Mhm.
I'm just like, bro, this guy fucking, let's make some money, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's over, bro. It's over.
So yeah, man. Speaking of music, last week we had a really good episode,
We did.
and we had a lot of people hit us up. A lot of
Yeah.
people hit us up, told us their list. Um, did you see the list people were sending us?
I did. I did. And a lot of them were saying that, like, y'all brought up good points, and that I the same people y'all had on your list I would have on mine. But then there were some where I was just like, dog, I would have put them there. I didn't understand. Like, I know the rubric, but there was just so many, bro. Like the
Yeah,
5 stars I seen a lot.
yeah.
That shit, I was,
RSA.
you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
was just like, goodness Lord. So, we bring up that list again because you got honorable mentions that you need to mention honorably. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I don't think I got into my list
Mm.
for the honorable mentions. Did you get into yours?
Yeah, a little bit. I touched on it just a little bit. I just named who I put there.
Yeah. Well, Ado was definitely because I didn't get the list again. It's on my damn camera.
Right.
Ado is definitely one of them though. I think we
Hmm.
we did speak on him, but
We
not to the
said we
effect.
said yeah for Doe we said if we put out a list of poly rappers ever, but I
Yeah,
mean still he's
I think though is a blueprint for a lot of these new artists.
man.
Like
Speak on that.
like just the melodic rap.
Hmm.
Like it was happening in hip hop for sure, like Lil Wayne and all that.
Right.
But there's a certain cadence, there's a certain tone that a lot of poly rappers um they just take on because it's what they listen to. And a lot of those tones, melodies, a lot of those flows, rhythms, whatever you want to call it,
Hmm.
I think Doe originated those.
Mm.
So Doe is definitely an honorable mention. Uh,
Huge honorable mention.
Cuddy Banks.
Mm.
Cuddy Banks is, he was one of the like just totally shifted gangster rap. Well, I mean, Kelly Cousins and them, they was singing, they was singing and banging at the same time, right? Cuddy Banks, though, I think he has more of a just outreach because, like, bruh, I seen videos of folks in New Zealand, Australia slapping Cuddy's music,
Mm.
right? And so just knowing where he came from and seeing the impact that he had and where he was headed before he was taken,
Mm.
definitely an honorable mention. Uh, them was the main time. I forgot who else I had on the list.
Yeah.
But though, but I disappointed myself in not mentioning those two more and exactly why they should be honorable mentions
Hmm.
last week. But
You,
those was
I mean, you're gonna keep disappointing yourself because there's so many honorable mentions out there. It's like, bro,
yeah,
you know. But yeah, those are definitely two. You know, those are two heavy hitters in our community, bro.
mhm,
They definitely have huge influence in our music scene. So
yeah.
yeah, yeah, man. Shout out to Doe. Rest in peace, Cuddy Banks.
Also, I didn't write this. I totally forgot it till just now. Did you watch American Idol last week?
No.
American Idol last week. William Tongi from Hawaii
Hmm.
was on American Idol, and
Uh.
bruh, he had people cutting onions last week.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that video too. Yeah.
Oh, you seen it?
With Lionel Richie looking like he was about to break down and cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was really dope. That was a big moment in our culture. Um, I actually met him at the Polyfest a couple years ago.
Oh, what?
Yeah, bro, he's real cool. He's young.
Nice.
When I met him, like I had just performed, and the thing about my performance was I wasn't supposed to perform.
Nice.
They asked me, I said I couldn't make it, and then I ended up being able to make it.
Nice.
And so I told them, I said, "Hey man, I can perform." They was like, "Yeah, we don't got a spot." And then the day of, they was like, "Hey, we can have you on for a couple songs." I was like, "Oh
Oh.
yeah, for sure, let's get it." So I just go up and do two songs,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like hella early, like it wasn't really nobody there. Whatever. I
Okay.
get off, and he's about to go up. He's like, "Man, bro, I'm a big fan." Blah blah. I was like, "Bro, I see you doing your thing, man. That's what's up." He's
Yeah.
like, "How do you guys get over stage fright?"
Oh.
Like, man, you just went up there and just did it. Like, cause at
Great
that time
question.
I was over the stage fright, right? And he asked me, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. This is my second performance in about 12 years."
Yeah.
I was like, I got bad stage fright. I recently just got over it, like probably a month ago. It
Yeah.
took me 10 years. I was like, I'm the wrong person to ask.
Yeah.
And I couldn't tell him anything because I honestly, I'm not the right person to school people on how to get over stage fright.
Nigga, I
But
feel
he,
like I will never get over that. Sorry, go on. I
no,
wouldn't
no,
go
but he
ahead.
was, we introduced ourselves to each other and he was real cool.
Hell yeah.
He was like 17 at the time, 16, 17. I was like, damn, bro, like you hella talented at this young, you know what I'm saying? So
Man. Of course you got stage fright, bro. You're 16,
Yeah,
17, about to perform in front of these people. Of course you
yeah.
do,
A
bro.
whole
Yeah.
Polyfest. It's like
You know
100
what I
people,
mean?
hundreds of
Come
people
on,
out there.
bro. Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, shout out to him.
Yeah.
A great representation of our people. Rest in peace to his pops. You know, he had a,
Mm.
yeah, unfortunate story, but you know, it fueled him and it got him.
What was the story? Do you remember? Can you remember off the top of your head?
Well, his dad passed away a few months ago,
Mm.
and his dad is the reason why he got into music. And there's like
Mm.
a ton of clips of him and his dad singing together. And he spoke on it, and he said, "People think I cry because I'm sad about my dad being gone, but the real reason is I cry because I can hear him. Whenever
Mm.
I sing a song, I hear where he would be, and I hear how he would like harmonize with me,
Oh my
and it's
God.
just like he's there every time I
Yeah.
sing a song.
Ooh.
So, bruh,
Ooh.
hey
That
man,
Lionel Richie's face look. Lionel Richie looks funny as fuck. Sorry, go on.
no, but that's you know, his story resonated with a lot of people. There
Mm-hmm.
was a lot of comments, a lot of people reposted the video. I honestly, I think it was the best performance of the night in the
Mm.
whole episode of American Idol.
Yeah, that shit was. I
Um,
didn't see the other performances, but his was fucking awesome. I
yeah,
didn't dive deep into his story, but I mean, God bless it. God bless that man.
bro, and that song,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's a
bro,
tearjerker, bro.
I
The
never
song
heard
is.
that song before.
I thought that was an original song.
Nah, that's a James Blunt song.
Oh, see, I didn't know. Oh, well,
Yeah,
there. Oh, yeah, he says it at the beginning.
yeah,
Okay.
but that's man, that was such a fitting song, and it just he drove it home. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, shout out to him doing his thing. You know,
Yeah.
that's who I'm voting for. I'm about to push the number in, or I don't know how they do it now. Did you used to vote for American Idol?
Nah.
No,
Uh.
this guy, you just been a thug all your life.
Not even. I just never. I don't know. I was never on that like that. Damn, my bad.
You
Oh,
was a
American Idol ass nigga. Who is this guy, bro?
bro. I used to vote for Tamira Gray back in the day.
Who won her season?
Kelly Clarkson,
Oh, the very first
the
season. Oh,
very
see, you
first
can't
one.
talk shit, bro. That shit was the very first one. Hey, you ever voted for American Idol? This nigga,
Bruh,
dog. You
I
voted
mean,
for Ruben Studdard the next one?
why? Because I'm fat?
No, not
That's
even.
messed
It's just
up,
the
bro.
my nigga Ruben Studdard. I don't even know the other
He said, "Did
contestants
you
in
vote
that
for
one.
Ruben Studdard? Because
Yo, it
y'all
wasn't even
shop,
offensive.
y'all
Hey,
shop
look
at the
who getting
same
defensive
stores."
now,
Look at
bro.
this
Hey, look
guy,
who
yo.
getting defensive,
This
dog.
guy loses 20 pounds all of a sudden. Oh, did you vote for
Oh,
Ruben Studdard?
hey.
Look at this guy, yo.
I've identified with Ruben Studdard my entire
Hey,
life, nigga.
hey, you know what? Before we started doing this episode, Mark was like, you know what? I'm gonna take off my sweater real quick.
Hey, knock it off.
I'm
I
gonna
was
take off
trying
my
to.
sweater.
You
I
better
said,
tell the
I said,
people.
turn around. I said, turn around. Let me see your sweater. Now, how about I strip?
Oh, he said, turn around, don't twerk. Let's
Hey,
not forget that.
hey,
The
hey,
gaslighter is
hey.
in the building. The gaslighter's in the
All I
building,
know is I
nigga.
said, hey, can I just see the back of your sweater? All of a sudden, he started taking his clothes off. I'm like, yo, what you doing with that bottle of baby oil, man? What's going on now, man?
Hey, you know what? Every time I hear bottle of baby oil, I think of the blooper from fucking Fast and the Furious with Tyrese. It's not even a blooper. It was in the movie. Fucking Ludacris spit his drink out. Hey. You better hide your baby oil. Yeah, you better hide that big ass forehead. And Ludacris spits his drink out in a real spit take.
That was hilarious.
Hell yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, shout out to Ruben Studdard.
Shout out to Ruben Studdard.
This guy's rude, man.
Not even. You're rude.
Why
You're
you couldn't pick
Ruben
someone else?
Studdard.
Why you couldn't put like Clay Aiken or
I didn't
Taylor
know who
Hicks?
else was in the season.
Oh yeah,
you know because you voted for all the American Idol shits.
Yeah, did you vote for Ruben Studdard? Yo, this guy Marcus be trying to seem nice. He's not nice, y'all.
We not nice.
What?
None of us are nice, bro.
I'm nice, Marcus.
You are not nice. You are far from nice, nigga. We are not nice. We are kind, nigga.
Oh man,
man.
shout out to American Idol.
Shout out to American Idol.
Yo,
William Tongi. What?
You remember? So like when American Idol first went off, right? Or first came on, there used to be people with this thing they would put on their phone, and they
What?
used to automate it to call to vote for who they wanted to vote for.
See, I didn't know about any of that.
Bro, so you just punch in a number,
Okay.
and then you punch in the time that you wanted to stay on a call.
Okay.
And it would basically make the call, stay on the line long enough for it to say, okay, you made the vote. Hang up and do it again.
Oh my god, bro.
Bruh, I remember this so clearly, bro. Back in the day, it was on the news. Somebody put the wrong number and they were calling somebody's house. And everybody had a house phone. I know it don't sound crazy now because everyone got cell phones.
Yeah, but
back
we had
then,
house phones.
House phones is how you talk to people. You don't have a cell phone. If you do have a cell
Exactly.
phone,
you were selling drugs. Nigga,
So
you were out there on the corners. What?
Yeah, so like the house phones of somebody that had a very similar number to probably Ruben Studdard, they were getting phone calls all night long. They didn't know what to do. Like
I wouldn't know what to do either. I'd be like, dog, what is going on? Is this hell on earth? This is fucking wild, bro. Someone is blowing my phone up.
The phone would ring, they'd pick it up, and like for 7 seconds, just nothing, and then hang up, and they'd hang up, and then it would call back again. Like that's so funny, bro.
That's so fucked up for that person, bro. Was that local? Was that in Sacramento? Where did that happen at?
I don't know if it was local, bro. I don't.
Imagine it happening in Sacramento.
Oh man, I don't know if it was local, but that's hilarious.
See, I wasn't up on like American Idol like that. I just remember seeing it like through commercials and shit, like who was like the finalists and shit. Motherfucking Kelly Clarkson and Justin Guarini, and they ended up doing a movie together. I was like, bruh, fuck American Idol. I just love watching the compilations of people singing terribly at the auditions.
Oh yeah,
those always leave me crying on the floor, bro.
Bro, I think they changed up the thing this year.
What do you mean? Like, how did they change it up?
Bro, every person that was chosen had like a full-on commercial.
Oh.
Like they went to their homes, they went to where they're from, they had their whole family there.
Oh yeah, they were probably scouting out, the best people to like who look fucking great on TV, who provide something, some kind of entertainment. It's so scripted. Everything is so scripted now.
It doesn't look. It's not as enjoyable, bro.
Yeah.
So,
which was the last season that you really enjoyed?
I don't know. Whichever one Taylor Hicks was on.
Does anybody know Taylor Hicks? Someone help us out. Does anybody know? Because I don't know who the fuck that is.
But Taylor Hicks was a 30-year-old white dude who had a full gray head of hair. And he had I forgot what his voice sounded like, but I want to say he was a dude that used to dance real weirdly. But he was really good. He's like a country singer kind of dude.
Wait, like how did he dance?
Like he was falling backwards on some stairs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna look it up after.
I feel like all country singers dance like that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of kicking and going backwards. Huh?
Yeah, that's what he was doing. Taylor Hicks, I remember I didn't vote for him. I think it was a little too later in my life, but I was going for him. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I was rooting for you, Taylor Hicks. What the fuck happened to you?
I think he won.
Oh. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you?
Shout out to everybody on American Idol. Hope you guys win.
Yeah, I hope you guys win too.
Wait, so anyways.
This nigga. I still can't get over the fact you voted.
Man, get out of here, man.
I'm just saying. I'm not a hater, dog. I'm just saying.
You know what? I might have voted for Ruben Studdard. I might have done it.
I would have voted for Ruben Studdard if I knew how it worked.
You didn't though.
I would though.
You did
if I knew how it worked. I did it. You're right.
Did he lose? I think he lost.
He did lose. I think he was second place.
Vote.
Because I didn't vote. Oh, it was decided by me. He lost by 1 vote. It was Marcus from Texas.
Yeah,
He could have decided it.
this guy is swing vote. So, so we didn't have a lot of topics this week. We had a few discussion pointers that you wanted to get to. We definitely could get to those.
Yeah.
But one of the things that I had that I brought up with you a little earlier today, or maybe yesterday,
Yesterday.
with everyone talking about music and poly musicians and artists and whatnot, one of our specialties, or like one of the things that we're more knowledgeable about, is poly rappers. And to me, one thing that I see a top, it's not really a topic of discussion, but it's always brought up in some way.
Like, okay, so I'm sorry to cut you off, but like, what prompted you to talk about this? Because I mean, I told you the other day, I told you last night, like, bro, I don't blatantly see it on my timeline, but I hear it. You know, it's like
Yeah.
that. You said, and I quote, that stigma of being
Of
a poly rapper.
Yeah. It's
Excuse
just
me.
I just know a lot of people who have talked about doing music or who have done music, and when they speak on like poly music or poly rappers, they're always like, "Don't bunch me in with them."
Mm,
Like I ain't no poly rapper.
hmm
That's like
I'm
one
an
of the
artiste.
no,
I'm a rapper.
not even an artist. Like they're like, I'm not no poly rapper. Like I'm a rapper.
Right.
Like like so the thing of it is like a lot of people look down on quote unquote poly rappers,
hmm
or they just don't want to be associated with other poly rappers. Like, oh nah, they some fobs, or nah, I make some music that's some real whatever.
And I said that was the one I heard the most. Like a lot of like when you call someone a poly rapper, I feel like people automatically assume that like they're fobs, they're straight from the islands. You know, they're not this or not that. Like people have their own criteria of what a poly rapper is, and they think that that's what that's what it is, and that's what sticks. But it's like it's a little deeper than that. It's
Yeah,
just a little deeper than that.
not even deeper. It's like, to me, one of the things that, like, especially moving to Samoa.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I wasn't really making music before I lived in Samoa, but being there and seeing the discrimination that both sides, between like the people who was born and raised there, and then the kids who visit or come from out of town, like they don't really get along a lot. Like it's always like, uh have we talked about this on the podcast?
No, no, we
No,
haven't.
we probably did before, but
I
so
think
so
I mean, we talk about it in passing, like we're our own personal stories, but we never blatantly talked about that. You said
yeah.
discrimination. You said the word discrimination, and you're not wrong
Yeah.
about that
Yeah, so
because
like
I know
when
your experiences. All right,
yeah,
sorry.
when I first moved there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a big thing, like some kids over there, they didn't like me when I first moved. And I
Mm-hmm.
was there and I didn't speak the language. I didn't know the villages. I didn't know anything about Salmo.
Yeah, sounds
And I re-
familiar, bud.
and I
Sounds
remember being in
familiar.
class, and in English class,
Mm-hmm.
um we was in class and the teacher asked something like, "Oh, what are the differences between being here and being raised in the States?" And the whole class was like, "They have no respect. They don't know the
Mm.
culture. They're disrespectful. They,
Mm.
they're ignorant. They don't care. They're blah blah blah. All of these things, right?" I'm
Mm-hmm.
sitting there. I don't know if they know, but that I'm not from there. But I'm quiet, and I'm just like, okay, so I see how
They
they feeling.
didn't know. They
Yeah,
didn't know, and they probably didn't care. Sorry, go on. Keep
no, but
going.
I mean, they
Talk
probably
about it.
you never know, because Samoa's so small. You gonna know who's not from there, because
Exactly.
you probably seen them your whole life.
Bing bong.
So after that situation, this class where like I'm like, okay, so they really don't like polys from the States. Like, to me, I had my guard up. I was like, well, I didn't make no friends my first semester. I didn't talk to nobody really. And it was just like, whatever, I'm finna knock this semester out and go back to Sacramento. And then the next, like, over the years, I became real cool with everybody. And so I was cool. Like I was like one of the, like I was born and raised there. I knew everybody at the school. Everybody was cool. Everybody was chilling. Um, and then I was in a position where I was there with everyone that was born and raised in Samoa, and people from off island was coming to the school, and they was like not messing with the local, the people who's born there. And
Mm-hmm.
they was because to me, I was quiet. I didn't really say nothing. But these people was like obviously like, oh, nah, it's cool. Oh, no, no. I remember one girl, she was like sitting at the table, and I was just saying hi. She was just like, oh, hey, whatever. I was just like, oh, okay. Someone else came by and they was talking to me. I started talking to them regular like this, like, oh yeah, yeah, and she like leaned over the hut. She's like, where are you from? I was like, oh, I'm from Sacramento. And then she like, oh, hey, da 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 da. I'm like,
Man,
nah, like you just thought I was from here and you didn't
it,
want to talk to me. And now all of
how
a sudden,
so when you see that dynamic play out like that, do you feel like damn, like was I ever like her in that position? Was I like that? Sometimes I feel like I was like, or that I was like kind of hostile to the locals because I felt the same way. I was like, bro, they feel hostile to me.
yeah,
But then once you start like talking to the peoples and shit, and uh, do away with that line of thought, like it just becomes way easier to just be cool with people, and you realize that shit is really not that different. So when I hear that shit, I'm just like, yeah, I totally understand that.
hmm,
The culture shock is crazy for both sides when they meet someone from off island or when you meet someone who was born and raised over there in the island, bruh.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
So that
so
dynamic is always funny to see play out in real life.
yeah.
Labbing.
To me, it was like the chicken or the egg thing.
Right.
Because it's like I don't know who started it. I don't know if it was an off island kid who came to Samoa who was acting all uppity,
Right.
and then that kind of was off putting to the
That's
kids
not
who was born there.
that sounds like it that's exactly what happened, and it
I mean,
really
but it could
doesn't
be the
matter.
other. It could be the other way around,
Exactly. You
and it
said
could be
chicken
like
and
an off
egg.
island. The off island kid came, and then the kids who was born and raised in Samoa was looking at them like, nah, you weird.
Right.
And then it come,
We
because
never truly know.
it's the same way when people from Samoa move to the states,
Exactly.
and it's kind of like they go through
Mhm.
that whole hazing situation. So, like
Yeah.
to me, once I went full circle, and once I realized it was a full circle, I was like, oh, this division is dumb, you
Yeah.
know.
It dumb as fuck.
And yeah, and so when I see the poly rappers saying, oh, I ain't no poly rapper, I'm
Right.
a rapper, I make
So
different kind of music.
it
It's
reminds you
dumb.
of that. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
dumb. It reminds you of that time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's
bro, like
yeah.
as a Polynesian person, any rap that I do is poly rap. Like
Mhm.
it don't matter if I'm rapping fast, rapping slow, rapping about food or girls or the hood or whatever. Like I don't think that's something that we should be hiding from. Like I
Right.
think it's so disrespectful, bro, because like you got people like Doe and you got people like Uptown Sweet. You got
Uh-huh.
people like Slow Mo back in Hawaii or like all these different artists who have been doing like the quote unquote non-poly rap where they're in the streets or whatever, whatever. It was all poly rap though.
Right.
Pacific Islander rap, whatever you want to call it. But like
Mhm.
to shy away from that, I think it's so dumb. And like I try to make it a point to be like, nah, I'm one of them.
Yep.
Like I was out there like, nah, I get it. This dumb. This division is dumb. I wanted to
Yeah.
touch on that because we had some rappers in our list, and it just reminded me of that conversation that's been had for my whole basically whole career, where
Right.
people are just like trying to differentiate themselves from our people. It's like you sound dumb. That's what makes you unique.
Yeah.
You're not
And
unique because you I mean, what do you got?
right.
Like being Samoan, being Tongan, being whatever you are is what makes you you. That
Mhm.
brings your family values. It brings like your manners and your morals. All of
Mhm.
that comes from our culture. It don't come from thin air.
Right.
You didn't learn that in school. You didn't
Right.
learn.
Mhm.
So it's just I just wanted to reiterate my stance on that so people could hear it and be like, oh yeah, that is dumb. You right. I'm a
Yeah,
poly
there's
rapper.
there's more to it. Yeah, there's more to it than just being a Psalm one, bro. Like you hit it on the head. Like you're representing your culture and your family, and that's cool. And like just like in just a shallower aspect of it, bro. Like when you bring up other cultures and they rap, bro, you call them like UK drill, Brazilian rappers or wherever they're from rappers. Like, why is there a stigma? Like, yeah, obviously it goes without saying that we're all rappers and we're all artists, but like, no, there's nothing wrong with putting out exactly what your culture and ethnicity is as an artist, as a rapper.
Yeah.
You know, who fucking cares? You know, who cares? The
I think
division is dumb.
it just makes them feel cool. Like, I think it's one of those
Yeah,
things where it's like,
I
this is
agree.
gonna separate me from the pack.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
look
bro.
better.
Yeah, it was like, bro, you don't. And you look worse by trying to, do away with that label. So it's, the irony, bud.
Yeah.
Is it iron or iron, man?
I don't know, man. So yeah, man, shout out to all the poly rappers, bro.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
You guys are poly rappers.
Even if you hate the label and the stigma, I mean,
Yeah.
shout out to y'all. Oh, we're being so petty and catty right now, bruh.
Ooh, I'm just making my stand.
I hear you. And I also agree, but I also don't agree for the sake of argument.
Wait,
I fucking
what?
agree. What?
Well,
What would be the argument against that? Like, what are you trying to separate yourself for? Like, you think because you're better? Okay, good. I think everybody else thinks they're better too. You're not that different, bud.
I think we are being catty. How many bottles you got in your bag, man?
The good old 3, because everything's better in 3s.
Not bills.
No, fuck no. Hell no, not bills. Fuck that. Bills suck. Can you pay my bills? Pay my telephone bills.
Tax
Please?
season. Wait, we already talked about that, huh? Like, what's the most outrageous thing? Did you answer that question?
No. I think the most outrageous thing I would buy as a rich person would probably be, oh, fuck. Like, how rich are we talking?
As rich as you want to be.
As rich as I want to be.
Yeah.
The dumbest thing I'd probably buy. Put some thought into that. Maybe a movie theater in my house. That'd be a stupid purchase.
That's normal. That's regular.
That's normal. Yeah, that's regular. I feel like
every mansion comes with that.
Comes with that?
Bigger. We need something bigger from you.
Need something big. What did you say again?
I said a McDonald's.
Oh, the McDonald's. The beep with the to find what you need. Damn, the biggest one or the dumbest purchase? Fuck. Probably a chain. I'd probably buy chains and grills, bro.
Yo,
I'm not
this
gonna
guy.
lie. I'd be very showy.
I'd be
disgusting.
Grills?
I'd be a fucking disgusting rich person, bro.
What is wrong with you, bro?
I'm a piece of shit and I want a grill, bro. But oh man, I want a grill. I'm a piece of shit.
You would get a grill.
I'm as rich as I want to be. And we said the dumbest purchase. Yeah, a grill. It's a dumb purchase.
Yeah, but that's lower tier rich.
Okay. It's still a stupid purchase. Lower tier, higher tier.
You're not gonna get the Kanye teeth?
What's the Kanye teeth?
I'm pretty sure he has diamond teeth.
Oh, like he got diamonds implanted in there?
Yeah.
No, if it physically hurts my shit, no, I don't want no part of that. That sounds painful.
You can't be rich and scared.
Why not?
You too rich to be scared.
I'm already doing crimes. I want to do like joyriding and shit. I'm already doing stupid shit like that.
Oh wait, you would do crimes?
Yeah, I remember we talked about this. We do dumb petty crimes that I can buy my way out of. I'm definitely joyriding, nigga.
No.
On the 405?
You know, I would just buy a town.
Yeah.
Just buy a town, hire a bunch of people.
Well, hire a bunch of people for what? For upkeep?
Nah, to just be there like a cop to chase me.
That's actually really good.
You know what I'm saying? Like just
That's really good.
Have like a worker at the Walmart, like build a Walmart in my town.
Is it just one worker?
Nah, there'll be a bunch of them. I'm rich.
Okay, yeah, right.
And have a bunch of people working there. And then I just run in there and just do everything that my dad used to do, just steal a bunch of stuff.
Would you have people coming out to try to chase you and shit? or you
Yeah, that's
just
what
let
makes
them
it
run.
fun.
Yeah, right. And
Yeah,
that's exactly what makes it fun.
they gotta
Exactly.
they gotta do that. Hey, they gotta do
Yeah.
that.
hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
hey! I see you over there.
get that guy.
Get that guy.
I'm gonna just run. I'm gonna make sure that they all run half speed. You know what I'm saying? So I can
Half
outrun them.
speed? I was about to say. I was like, you're gonna make them put in maximum effort to catch you because I feel
Oh, you
like
know
that's what
what?
makes it even better. What?
Okay, you right. I wouldn't make them go half speed. That'd be dumb. I'm gonna just make
Yeah.
sure I hire nothing but fat people
Oh my God. Oh, you're
so
just
that I
gonna
can.
put everything in your favor like that? You're not gonna make it challenging for you like the
Yep.
Hunger Games?
Nah. What you mean?
Okay.
It's gonna be challenging. Stamina. Hello. I
Yeah,
gotta
but
run from the
you're
bread
hiring
aisle to the
people.
door. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you're hiring people fatter than you who are in worse shape than you.
But they're outnumbering me. There's gonna be
So
like
you still
7
have a fighting
workers.
chance.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Oh, that's true. You do. All you need is a fight. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig.
You
Get up,
know?
Craig.
That's what I'm saying. So
As long as you got these, don't ever need that.
you want some
Ooh.
problems, old man? No.
Nope. Well, I tell you about coming to this side of town.
Yeah, man. I would just give me a mini town. That's what you seen Westworld, right? That's what I would do. I would
I,
just buy a mini town and have rich people come there
mm-hmm.
and then just be like, yo, you could do crazy stuff here. You can't kill nobody though. You can't do like none of that, but you could like joyride.
So you would build like your own secret community to have the rich come in and do whatever they want.
Not
You
whatever though. There's
right,
strict
right. You said
rules.
you can't kill nobody,
Yeah.
but so you said like Westworld. Would you also have a separate world where motherfuckers go back in time to fight dinosaurs or whatever the fuck it is? Because
Hey,
I didn't watch Westworld like that.
why not? You know?
I just wasn't on West. Like it just
No,
didn't
no, no.
sound
I'm saying
interesting to me.
I'm saying why not do the time travel stuff?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not against that. I would do that too if I had that, nigga. I would build, man. I would build my own fucking, like NASA. I'd have my own NASA type shit, nigga. I would want all of that. I'm going to space.
Are you going to the moon? You going to the
Yeah, I
moon?
would go to the moon. I would definitely go to the moon.
Nah, bro, I can't do it.
Why not?
Cause they got cameras everywhere. Where I want to take a dump at?
I I don't know. I don't know how it works in space. How do you take a shit in space?
We just take a dump and we'll just float up at you.
He starts.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm straight.
Yeah. Houston. I just shit myself. It's about to hit me
And
in the
I'm not
face.
finna follow no rules. They're gonna be like, you gotta ration out your food. All my food gonna be gone on the second day.
Would you try an
Like,
MRE? Those MREs. Would you try an MRE?
I mean, kinda, maybe.
I, why do I have this image of MREs being like powder that you put water on and like food magically comes out of it?
Cause you're drunk.
I know that. I know that's not the case, but every time I hear MRE, I'm just like, oh, is it like some kind of magical powder you can like turn food into? Because we definitely need that. Motherfuckers is dying out here.
Yeah, I don't know. Be like Ant-Man and just turn a
Yeah,
cracker into a freaking wheel. Like a wheel
right.
of a cracker.
Yeah.
Man, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize, man. This is what happens when we don't have any topics.
We gotta apologize for nothing, nigga. I know motherfuckers be having dumb, random conversations just like this, bro. We gotta fucking take a break from all the craziness. Last week, when we put that episode out, I was just like, dog, this is fucking wild. The response was crazy, and I love seeing people's lists and shit, bro. I was just like, dude, I gotta decompress, nigga. Everybody just has their own list and shit. I can't wait for other people to keep adding to it.
Do you remember any of those topics that you had listed? Like a few of those things that you texted about?
No, but I can open it up right now. It's gonna lag a little bit. That's okay.
Because I can't open it. Come on. Dang, man. When we get rich, we finna be crazy. Finna have
Well,
dinosaurs.
I'm saying, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. I'd be a terrible rich person. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Marcus finally finna get some drapes.
You know. You know what I mean?
We'll take the E out.
I got I got the stigma. Oh, you went in on the stigma. We don't got to talk about that again. My nigga Sefa was going off. This nigga was angry. I got
You're
what's
a
the
poly rapper.
You're a poly rapper. Just fucking get it right,
Damn
okay?
it.
You're a fucking poly rapper, and that's okay to be.
You can't change who you are.
You can't change who you are. You were born this way.
Okay, Madonna.
Bruh. So I got a storm of the decade. Currently, we're going through the storm of the decade here in California. I haven't seen anything crazy, but I'm enjoying the rain. I haven't seen any hail. Nothing has really, nothing. As soon as I hear storm, I was telling you earlier. As soon as I hear storm of the decade,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like Katrina. The levees have broken. Now I don't know anything about the levees.
Well, the Chevy to the. Yeah, shout out to all the levies. And shout out to Levi jeans. 501s. You feel me?
Are those your favorite jeans?
I don't wear those. My dad do.
Oh, yep. 501s are great to wear, but they're so fucking. They're all crispy and shit. I feel like every time I sit down, they're gonna break. They feel brittle.
Yeah, my dad got the same pair that he been wearing for years.
Hell
And
yeah.
he don't wash them. He just iron them.
Hell yeah.
They could probably
Yep.
stand up on his own.
Yeah. 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 Just one chop and it just fucking breaks like glass.
You know? Yeah.
You know, did you have family members who would put their jeans under their bed?
Yeah, my dad.
Yeah. That was a fucking foreign concept to me until I came here. I was like, dog, that's such a genius move to do with your jeans.
That's how they
I'm
do
doing
it in
that right now.
jail.
That's see, I don't know these things.
Yeah, that's how they do it in jail because they don't got irons. That's how they crease they clothes. You just put it in your bed. It keeps it wrinkle free.
All right, well then there you go. Shit, free game.
I remember one time my dad he because I've always been big, so my waist is big but my legs is short. So we used to buy pants and like the pant legs would go super long, right? So he would fix them for me and he used to cut them with the scissors and then he'd fold them in. He'd burn the end of a toothbrush and then put it in and use it as glue.
Oh shit. Okay.
I remember I tried to do that, bro. I didn't know how to do it though, because I was hella young. So I
Yeah.
was burning the toothbrush, bro. And I went through like 3 toothbrushes and I was getting it all over the carpet. Like I was messing it up. My mom was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "I don't know, I was trying to fix my pants like that." She was like, "Shut the hell up. You cut your pants all one is longer than the other. Freaking got one's shorts and one's pants. Like, what the hell are you doing, you freaking idiot?" Okay.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
She's like, "We got a hot glue gun right here. Why the hell you messing the toothbrushes up?"
Because my nigga Sefa's in prison, nigga. My nigga's locked up and they won't let him out. We gotta fix his pants, nigga.
Man. Speaking
Nah,
of prison, do you be? Oh wait, what was you saying?
No, speaking of prison, what? Finish that sentence.
do you be on TikTok or whatever? You see the people in prison that's on TikTok?
I no, not like a lot of videos, but I see people in prison fucking on the internet, just on Instagram and shit. It's fucking hilarious. Why? What happened?
Nah, I just be seeing people that be like cooking their food.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
those videos. Yeah.
Like I be seeing people like they just be flexing in the windows and like, yeah, I'm a little killer. I'm a little murderer. I'm a little scammer. Little scab killer. Murder. I be like, bruh, these niggas they do not care.
Yeah, no.
They in jail
Why
and they
wouldn't
gonna
you?
stay in jail.
Yeah, why would you care, nigga? You're there for a while, nigga. Why would you care?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you get caught with some contraband, you go,
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you just established that they don't care.
yeah, I guess.
Nigga,
My cousin, he
they
just
out here
added,
wilding.
my cousin, man, shout out to my Uso Days. He just added me on Instagram a while ago. That fool locked up for. He's sitting down for a little bit, but he be on there all the time posting pics. I'll be like, damn, bro, what the hell? I'm like, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. The way,
Yeah.
like he be showing his little cell, and I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. That fool posted some food the other day. Hey, that stir fried rice look bomb. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The stir fried rice. But when I be seeing it posted in the sale and like how small the cell is, I'm looking like, bruh.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a law abiding citizen, bro. I cannot do that. I cannot do the time, so I will not do the crime.
Yeah. Yeah, the creativity is always great to see every time I see those videos. I'm like, God damn, bro. Those spreads be looking bomb. A lot of
Nah,
those spreads be looking bomb.
I'm not a fan of the noodle stuff, bro. I am not a
The
fan,
noodles with the
bro.
mayonnaise, that sounds wild. I seen that from
Hold
it
up.
wasn't from prison, but it was from that nigga Cali Muscles, bruh. As soon as he started putting the tuna with the noodles and the mayonnaise, I was like, bruh, that is a lot, bro.
I be doing that regular. Hold up. I wasn't talking about that, bro. I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about I'm talking about when they do the noodles, they'll put the noodles in hot water
I seen
and then
that.
they'll make it into like a tamale looking thing, like damn near
Right, it's like a brick with like
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I
yeah,
do
yeah.
not mess with that at all.
Nah, it's not that
Not
good.
at all. No, well, I mean, I don't think I've really had it. My dad, he used to do his little spreads from jail, but like, he was before. He was like back in the day jail, not like this new age. They put a honey bun with some Doritos sprinkled on it.
Yeah, that shit look wild as fuck. That shit look
Yeah.
like, bro. Yeah, we're about to do that right now for dinner. Look.
Nah, so like I can't do that, but like the noodles, like we used to always do, like put leftover, after Thanksgiving, just cut up the turkey and throw it in the noodles with some mayonnaise and some, you know what I'm saying, some eggs.
Yup.
But I can't do the noodles that look like the tamale, the paste, the brick. I can't do it, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah, the brick. Okay, why
can't
not?
do it.
Like
It
what?
just-
You think it's the texture?
Yeah, it just looks disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that to yourself? If that's what it looked like going in, imagine what it looked like coming out.
It all looks the same coming out. It's all shit,
that's
bro.
different. That's
Nah.
different.
Are you talking about like the
know.
pain of it coming out, or are you talking about it's gonna be looking like a fucking monster coming out?
We ain't even talking about the pain yet, but that
Yeah.
is definitely a factor. That is definitely a factor. You know that's coming out punching.
Yeah,
Like,
it's gonna be coming out pungent and painful, nigga. You add any type of fucking flaming hot Cheetos, bro, that shit is gonna be dyed red, bud. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah. So man, shout out to everybody in prison, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Keep the TikToks coming, man. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, it is. Please don't get caught with it, cause goddamn, y'all got an audience out here.
Yeah. Free my Uso days, man. I think Cuz got like 12, something like that. Crazy. Couldn't beat me, bro. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm gonna do my taxes.
Yeah, we out
Mr.
here doing
President.
our taxes.
Yeah, I buckle my seatbelt in the car, all that. I look both ways before crossing at a crosswalk.
I gotta start buckling my seatbelt more, cause that fucking alarm is. I do fit, man. Fuck you. What an asshole! He goes straight to my fucking making a fat joke. Y'all see what kind of person he is?
You voting for Ruben Studdard?
He's still mad. He will take the whole village with him.
I gotta start buckling my seatbelt. I lost the extender.
He's so mad.
I voted for Clay Aiken.
I voted for Clay Aiken. Did he ended up winning, didn't he?
Yeah, but I didn't vote for him. I voted for Ruben Studdard.
He did vote for Ruben Studdard. I called it.
Come on, man. I gotta vote for the brother, man. You know this.
And he was tight, bro. He was sorry for 2004, bro.
What is to be sorry for? Like
in 2004? Dude, you know what happened in 2004? He was sorry for it.
The whole year?
Yeah, the whole year he was sorry for 2004, nigga.
If you were sorry, you would have stopped in like February.
Buddy who wasn't fucking done with February because he kept fucking up after that.
Don't tell me sorry. You do it the whole year, bro. I don't want to hear it. Say you're sorry. That's why you lost.
Yo. Oh. I got a question for you, bro. Would you rather be the smartest person in the world or the wealthiest?
fool just asked me a question like we on a date. Like, so
Not
what's your
even.
favorite color?
Not
and
even,
would you
bruh.
be the smartest or the wealthiest?
Not even. Why you gotta fucking say it like that?
This guy.
You're the only one thinking like that.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah. If you the smartest person in the world, you can make money.
I think there's some really stupid people who are out here who are the smartest people in the world.
Am I who I am right now?
Yes.
I'll be the richest.
Okay,
I'm not the
why?
smartest, but I'm not the smartest, right? But if the baseline,
yeah, we know. Yeah, we all know.
Yeah, I got a degree. Anyways. Hey,
this episode brought to you by Pacifico.
Yo, this guy. Oh shoot. Marcus started it. I'm a nice guy. See these ice cubes.
Funny.
I be chilling, man.
Yeah, you test me. You test me, I'll bring up everything. I'm crying. Oh, I have a degree. Oh. Okay.
I got a degree and they do nothing with it.
I didn't say that. See, he said that.
They don't even ask you for an AA.
They don't care about it.
You got a bachelor's or no? Like,
hey, hire me. I have my degree.
That mug is useless. You can lie and say you got one. It don't even matter, bro.
None of this matters.
Oh, man.
Just create what the fuck you love to do. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
So, hold on, man. Let me get back to my thing, right?
Dude, go.
All right. So we going off the baseline, right? Like, okay. I am who I am.
Right.
And where I am today is the baseline for my intelligence and my status of wealth.
Oh my God! Answer the question.
If we going off of that,
I
am currently smarter than normal than I am wealthier than normal.
Okay.
So I'm going with being rich.
Okay.
Yo, if you can't follow, because you can't.
That was a long ass explanation for what? To tell me that you could be the wealthiest in the world? God damn it, bruh.
Freaking hate this guy. Yo, he asked me a question and he made fun of me for answering it. This guy. Hey, what's your favorite color? That's stupid.
I didn't even say.
This guy. I'm trying to be respectful of his question.
Talk to me.
No, forget you. What about you, smart man?
I would think I at first I would pick being the smartest man, because I feel like if you're the smartest man, you can become the wealthiest man, right? Mm-hmm. But that's not always the case, because we have some fucking idiots out here who are rich as hell. So you really don't have to be that smart to be rich. So I'm going with the wealthiest man too. And I feel like no, I'm not copying you. I feel like no, you better nip that in the bud right now. Better nip it in the bud. I was saying, I feel like being the smartest man in the world would be such a huge burden on you mentally. You know? I feel like it would be really bad for you. Just mentally, just knowing everything. What does even being smart mean? That you know everything? And knowing everything would just be fucking torture in itself. Fuck no. I'd rather just be very rich and support my family and my family after that.
So you said all that just to say you'd rather be rich?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, if you can explain your answer, I'm going to do the same.
I was just waiting for you to answer so I can say the same thing you said.
I would not want to be the smartest man in the world. That's got to be such a huge burden on you to be so smart. And so woke.
Well, you don't got to worry about that one. Anyway.
Yeah. Fuck.
We both about to have heart attacks. We need to go do some sit-ups.
Nigga, I went to the gym. What did you do?
I went for a walk.
You did go for a walk. My nigga did go for a walk. Hey, he's doing more than y'all. Are y'all going for walks?
Yeah. Are you?
Nigga?
Ruben Studdard?
I don't think Ruben Studdard's going on walks. He out here coasting on his American Idol success.
You think he's gonna
Second
go?
place.
You think he's gonna come out with "Sorry for 2024" next year?
I mean, it makes the most sense. It's 20 years in the future.
Hey, let's
You
get
gotta
it.
be. You gotta be sorry. You gotta be sorry for all of 2024.
Ruben, we need that. The streets been calling.
Yeah, we've been clamoring for it.
Oh snaps, bruh. We need to. We gonna get some content for our other platform. We're not gonna announce it yet, but do you have anything else to say right now?
Right now,
because that was a great episode, man. Do you want to leave off with anything?
yeah, man. No, I can't think of anything funny off the top of my head. But yeah, nigga, episode 21, bro. Shout out to y'all for your list, bro. Keep thinking about it. We want to hear more. I want to see more, nigga. You know, well, whatever you got going on in the culture, please let us know, because I don't know what the hell's going on. I've just been watching a whole bunch of Last of Us, and I'm playing it again. I'm about to be screaming and yelling a lot in my house.
Let's get it.
You know, but other than that, bro, I got nothing. What about you, my nigga?
Nothing at all, bro. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Plenty more content coming.
Bing bong.
Got some announcements coming soon.
Bing bong.
So yeah, let's get it.
Man, if there's nothing else, bro, man, this has been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast, man. Yeah. My name is Marcus, and I'm here with Sefa, bro. We out. Go fa soy fool.
Yeah,